Welcome. I'm Bonnie Serratore with Spiritual Acceleration, and this is the September update, September energy update. Okay, so definitely shifting and changing from these last several months. And September, there's like a completely different frequency happening. It's like there's a lot of light, a lot of different colors of lighter colors, a little bit of orange, yellow, slight reds. But what this is it's like a time of movement. Okay, so in the past we were looking at things coming up from the subconscious, being brought up, and now what's happening is a lot of stuff has been brought up, and now this is the time to start really shifting and moving and clearing all this energy that's been brought to awareness. Okay, so it's going to be affecting relationships, your work, your connections with other people, health, all kinds of things are going to be affected. And what's happening because of this energy, like if you could see it, it's like it's just bright, okay? And it's got this big movement. It's like a moving energy. And it's pulling all this old stuff that was coming up in these last couple months, all that stuff that got revealed, so to speak, brought to the surface, emotions were coming. Now that energy is ready to be cleared and moved out and released out of your energy field, out of the physical body, out of the chakras, out of your subconscious. And it's a time for being really authentically real and truthful, meaning don't be holding anything back, because stuff's been coming from the subconscious. We want to clear that. If we withhold and we push things back down, then the unraveling that's happening, the potential for the shift that's happening for you won't be able to happen. Okay, so let's just say you're in a relationship and a lot of your subconscious energy came to the surface. You began to understand and realize that maybe you're not liking a certain aspects or you're unhappy in certain ways, but now you're able to share and speak more truthfully rather than making it about somebody else. It's like really owning and claiming your own emotions, but now being able to just really share truth. So this is like, I would just call this like September is the truth month, meaning, okay, tell the truth to yourself. At the very least, tell yourself the truth, okay? So let's just look at, like, for work related, where are you having an angst? Where are you feeling unhappy or disappointed or frustrated? Where are you feeling like you're not seen or visible or recognized, okay? So now it's like it's time to give it voice, to really start asking for what you want. Like, let's say, for example, you're at work and you do these amazing projects, or you're doing stuff that nobody else is doing and you're not getting acknowledgement. It's like, now it's not about going, hey, look at me, I did this. No, it's more like, it's like bringing it to the surface, like owning it. Yeah, this is my doing. I created this, okay? Not with an ego thing, but claiming who you are, claiming what you know, claiming, yourself, basically. Then also in relationship, especially intimate relationships, when we come together, what people don't understand is we're going to activate each other's wounding. That's the soul dance. That's what we're meant to do, okay? But because we don't know that, then we don't have the higher teaching, so we do the blame game, okay? But in relationship, what's happening now is, again, this is not the blame month. Don't be blaming anybody. It's all about you. So now in relationship, okay, so whatever you're not happy with, whatever you're feeling uncomfortable with, whatever's in your awareness, now is the time to bring it to the surface, to express, to share. Share your own frustrations. Again, do not make anything about somebody else. This is about you. You're now waking up and realizing, oh, I'm frustrated, I'm unhappy. But rather than going, oh, because of you, you're doing that, or because, you're making me feel it. No, 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 no. It's all about you. Now's the time, claim it. Claim it all the way, own it, and take ownership, become accountable, responsible for your own life. Okay, you co-created everything you're experiencing. Nobody did it to you. Nobody made you. It was you withholding, hiding, pushing things down, not being willing to look at, not being willing to bring things to the table, to the surface, expose things so that they can be cleared and unraveled, and you could actually get deeper into your own subconscious and do great, great healing. So September is the time. Okay, the energy's moving. It's almost like this. It's like it's swirling. But remember, all that dark unconscious that was moving through, coming through from these other last few months, it's been pulled up. So it's no longer subconscious. It's now conscious. Okay. So your issues, your wounding, your beliefs, your misperceptions, your conclusions, okay, they're all coming to the surface. Our tendency is going to want to make it about somebody else. I'm feeling this way because you did this, or I'm feeling this way because you make me feel this way. We need to stop that. The blame game needs to come to an end, okay? Now, this month is a month of accountability, ownership, claiming what you are feeling, bringing it to the surface, exposing it, feeling it, knowing it, so that you can be done with these kinds of intense emotional feelings. There's a lot of frustration, anger, blame, all kinds of stuff, and like a lot of your deep, deep, deep core issues, feeling unloved, not wanted, you don't matter, you're not enough. These like core wounds, it's just coming up. It's coming up. So again, September is an opportunity, the opportunity to be done with so many of your misperceptions, of the wounding that's still running your life. Okay. And again, it's very, very important that you're not making it about somebody else. Okay. I know the tendency to want to blame somebody because maybe they did do something and you can prove it, take them to court and win. Okay. But are we here to win, or are we here to be happy? That's the big question. Okay. So we're here to be happy. And that means, stop the blaming. Don't make it about somebody else. Don't make it about your boss or your partner or your children or your parents or your friends or whoever, or some stranger. Okay. You did it. You called it in. It's all on you. Okay. So this month can get really intense. It's an intensity month. Okay. It's just fire. Oh, that's what's up. I just saw, oh, I got it. It's a fiery energy. Okay. Fire energy. Okay. So even though, September, the month of September, when with astrology, that's not what it's going to be. But in the energy frequency, it is. It's like burning off. That's what it is. Oh, this is so cool. It's like the opportunity to burn off some of your, karmic energy, burn off what no longer serves you, burn off. Just imagine if you were, stepping into a fire, like this amazing fire, not a fire that's going to burn you and send your body, but a fire that's here to dissolve this energy frequencies in the subconscious and the energy frequencies of the emotional body. So if you were just, if you knew that's what was happening and you had this great opportunity, you would step right into that, because what that means is burn it off, release it, purify, cleanse, transform the energy. Okay. This is an awesome month, powerful month, exciting month. Okay. If you take advantage of it, again, remember, if you're, like if you're in communication and finally you become aware of, wow, I feel frustrated because I feel like I'm never heard. I feel like no one sees me. Again, don't make it out there. I'm owning it. I feel this way. I experience this. Okay. So claiming your experiences, claiming the energy, claiming your emotions. And when you're communicating, again, it's like you're sharing your experience, you're sharing your journey in order to be done with these intense feelings and to clear out the subconscious and these deep core that are deeply seated unconscious woundings that are carried over from past lives. So this is a great opportunity to really purge. Like, think of fire as transformation, because it is. Okay, so fire transmutes, it transforms, it totally burns all the way down. We just had a major, fires are happening from Canada and Hawaii and California. I mean, it's the total just, burning off. Okay. So just again, you're stepping into the fire, and it's an opportunity. And if you take the opportunity, then magic happens. Awesome opportunities happen. It's an opportunity to truly transform what you've been trying to find, looking for, digging for, hoping for, to be liberated. So now is the time. So you want to take advantage of that. So we have some really cool group clearings coming up that are going to support all of this. Okay. So we do have a clearing the second week of September on anxiety. It's on a Friday. Anxiety. Okay. So anxiety is going to be coming up with this fire, the burning. Okay. Remember, whatever's in your subconscious is going to being lifted up so that it can be dissolved, disintegrated, okay, burned to ash, to nothing. Okay. So that even the energy of anxiety, this is a great time to get that anxiety moving and to start cleaning it up and clearing it out so that as the anxiety is being lifted and cleared, even more of that subconscious energy that just wants to come out and be done, be recognized and felt and understood and released for your own liberation. This is a great time to get that kind of clearing, get the anxiety, because anxiety will sit on top of the other energy frequencies. Okay, so if we lift that anxiety up and away, then these energies can come and lift to the surface, which is what we want. We want these energies to come to the surface so we can be done with them. Okay, so by clearing out anxiety, it's going to help your process even more. It's going to get even greater, more intense. And then the fourth week of September on a Friday, at 2:30 is tap into unlimited possibility. Okay. So think about it. I mean, this is feeding right into, I mean, September is feeding right into our clearings. We had these already scheduled. So September, because it's that releasing, clearing, transformation. So then we're going to anchor you in that last week into tapping into your unlimited possibilities. I mean, how cool is that? So think about what that can do for you. So your unconscious is coming, being revealed into consciousness, awareness, and then, get that anxiety out of the way, and then open yourself up to your unlimited possibilities. I mean, what a potent, powerful month this is going to be. And on top of that, we have our chakra series starting as well this month. Okay, so the very next, the chakra system, it's a 7-part. We do the main chakras. And what we're doing is the first chakra is that root chakra that's life, death, survival. This is all your past lives of all that life, death, survival. With this particular kind of clearing, what I'm doing is people are filling out a questionnaire. I'm extracting from everyone who's attending whatever is happening for them, and then I'm just hammering it. I go right through, and it's like a whole hour of clearing out all massive amounts of chakra issues that you didn't even have an awareness of because somebody else had labeled it and knew it, and you go, oh wow, that's me too. But it's going to be a profound unraveling that first root chakra, which is also in alignment with this September clearing. I mean, with the September activation, the reading of it, the energy of September. Okay, remember, we're on fire. We want the fire. It's burning, it's transmuting, it's getting rid of what we no longer need, what we no longer want. Game over, moving forth, stepping into the new paradigm even more profoundly. So we got amazing stuff coming up. So think about September, big month. Take advantage of it. Make sure you get in on this, all of it, the clearings, all of them, and work the month of September. I'm going to do an activation for September to help with all of this energy. I'm going to help get you ready so that we can pull up even more darker energies and pull things up from deep, deep, deep inside so that you can get even more liberated. Okay, so what I'm going to start doing now is I'm going to start spinning the lower chakras. I'm going to start spinning out that first chakra and the second chakra because that's all the emotional energy. Okay, we're just going to do like an activation in here. So as I'm spinning these energies, first chakra, I'm going to really spin them. Then I'm also going to be blasting. I'm going to use the white flame, white flame, white flame, white flame, blasting right into that first chakra, bringing it right in, activating all this core past life, death, survival, wounding that's in there, still stuck in there. I'm going to loosen it up. So bringing in that white flame, activating that, activating. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good, 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 good. Beautiful. And I'm going to move right up to that second chakra, bringing in that white flame in there as well. Anchoring that in, blasting it in. Right in. There we go. There we go. Activate, activate, activate. There we go. These energies moving. All right. Now, even more stuff's going to come to the surface. So you have the opportunity to be done. Get this stuff out. All right. So hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.